I used to enjoy this blessed month and celebrate it, but since a tragedy happened around this month, I am sad as the month is a reminder of that tragedy. How do you turn this around and feel happy again in this blessed month? Wallahi, brothers and sisters, when you lose a loved one, if you haven't, you have no idea what a person goes through. For instance, my grandmother was very beloved to me because she raised me. Most of my childhood was spent under my grandma, and that's where most of my deen came from, actually. A lot of deen she taught me, a lot of good things that you're hearing are her legacy. And of course, my mother after that. She died 22 years ago. And I just recollected that, really, 22 years? Today is the first day I'm thinking, oh, 22 years? For me, it's like it happened yesterday. But, I'll tell you two things. So I gave you one person example. Second, I'll give you the example of our mothers. Ummahat al-Mu'mineen. Habiba radiallahu anha and another one of the Ummahat al-Mu'mineen, two of them were sitting. Both of them lost a relative. One of them lost her brother, and the other one was also related to him. Fourth day, she told her maid, maid, to bring her perfume. Women are allowed to perfume inside homes. Remember that? When you go outside, the other men, unrelated men, can smell the fragrances, because of that fitna of, haram relations. That's why it's not allowed. Deodorants are okay, no problem. But the Arab perfumes are very strong. Like today, some of the perfumes are, person passes by and the whole 200 feet area could smell perfume. Those perfumes are not allowed for sisters. Prophet ﷺ forbade that. So at home, she said, bring me perfume, bring me kuhl, bring me oil. And she combed her hair, dressed up, put nice clothes on, and told her maid, make food today. We're going to have our normal life. She said, but you had a tragedy. She said, Habiba radiallahu anha, she said, Rasulullah did not allow this for anyone except husband. If my husband passed away, I'm 4 months and 10 days. It's called a mourning period of a widow. Other than that, for no one, you're allowed to do it for more than 3 days. So you have to get back into the normal routines. 2. Number 3, what do you do about huzn? If every now and then, let's say a month later, 5 days later, tears flew from my eyes, they came, no problem. It's okay. We have a dalil. Sahaba used to go to Ayman radiallahu anha and talk about Prophet, ask her about Prophet, and remember Prophet and cry. It has happened. But nobody is dearer to us in this world than Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. No human being is dearer to us than Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. If Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is going to die, then all of us are going to die. All the loved ones are going to leave us. Then Rasulullah told us so, that if you ever have any sadma in life, any sadma, sadma? Calamity of losing a loved one. Think about my sadma, my loss. Is that loss greater than losing Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam? Did I cry for Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam that much? Then there is a serious question of iman here. That's why I have to put myself in some sabr, because it cannot be a greater loss than losing Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Prophet told us that. It's Sahih Muslim actually. Sahih Muslim, Sahih Hadith I'm telling you. Muslim. That think about my loss when a sadma befalls upon you. Great. Does that help inshallah? I hope it will inshallah ta'ala.